Right, here we go. Still in the bees, but this is an interesting one now. We're going to bring up some Battletoads. Dun, 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 dun. Right, overall 79%. Although it's just a graphically enhanced version of an 8-bit game, Battletoads is very playable, poses a very tough challenge. So yeah, this would be the early Rare game. I think it probably would have been more famous on the NES than the Nintendo Entertainment System, if you wanted to say it like that. It had like a reputation being really tough. I don't know if I ever played it on the NES. Definitely didn't play it on the NES, but did it have the impact over here that it kind of had in the US? But anyway, one play, I'm lonely. Hello, still fancy your chances? Come to me now if you dare. Ha 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 ha, that's a bit saucy. Toads, the Dark Queen's kidnapped Pimple and Angelica, and she's holding them in the Gargantua. Go get him, Toads. Get ready, Toads. Down to the surface on the turbo cables. See, is this based on an actual cartoon? I can't remember if there was like an actual cartoon or if it was just the game. There was. Well, that's not a great looking sprite, is it? Okay. Punch, there we go. Punch, 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 punch. There's a jump. They're a bit floaty, but it feels like a kind of up-res 8-bit sprite. Yep. Yeah, you get... Oh no, don't get... Can I get that? Trying to get it. Oh, I can get it. Here we go. Oh, big boys with axes. Yeah, take that, fellas. Oh, no. What is it this time? It's another one of those boys. Take that. Oh, a blue one this time. Is that health? I don't know what that was. Might have been health. I feel like, oh, another blue fella. I did some kind of super move then. I press. Blind dude. How are we? When did this come out? Mighty early, so we've had Double Dragon, we've had... Oh no, my stick! We've had Double Dragons, we've had Final Fight, we've had... Definitely Streets of Rage on the Mega Drive, the first one. Probably the second one. I mean, for the Mega Drive, this has got some stiff competition. Maybe not Final Fight, but certainly... Oh, we've got to jump there, right? Let's try it. Okay, here we go. Yes, mate. Certainly, like, Streets of Rage is like a definitive beat 'em up, so it's a bit of a tough market to try and get into with your Toads. Oh! What I was doing then. Oh! That was a little bit phallic. What's coming next? No, we're moving on. Is it jump or drop? Yay, right, got some energy. Okay, let's drop down. Clearly I missed that. Is that a 1-up? Oh, hello. I'm gonna drop my stick. Oh boy, right, through another kind of... I can imagine, I don't know if there was a SNES version. This is the kind of thing I can imagine a SNES version, like, I've been Mode 7, look at me with my fancy graphics. There we go. Get it? Can I pick up? Oh no. Did level? Look at that. It's not bad for us. Ah, you've made pork meat out of my psycho pigs. I'm a bit too happy about that. Watch out, Toads. There's bound to be a whole toad load of trouble. God. I mean, I like the Turtles as much as the next guy, but they have a lot to answer for. Oh, I'm down on the ground. I've got a crater. Wookie hole. Wookie hole. Nice. Birds. What's I going to say? Yeah, the Turtles got a lot to answer for like the kind of anthropomorphic cartoon dudes. Attitude. I mean, some alright. Becky Hare was alright. Biker Mice for Mars. That being good. I kind of got away from the turtleness of it kind of went through its own kind of journey. That was much better. Oh, come here, fellas. Oh boy. I got a sword. Where did he come from? Don't care though. Slice. It's strange that these birds are like the toughest things to kill so far. Boom. But I mean, for like, it looks alright for what it looks to be like an up-res 8-bit game. It controls alright. I can just know I'm going to hit a difficulty spike sometime soon. It's tough with a capital T. The oh, hello. The review says mega difficulty jet turbo section, slide the ice level. Oh boy. Creating snake pit. So it sounds like a few things in, a few levels in, it's going to get a bit tougher, but makes sense. And so for youth players moaning about Sega games being so easy, definitely recommend this. For players who don't like to be frustrated, stay well away from this game. Make you angry and unsociable. Turn your face a very embarrassing shade of red. Wouldn't some kind of think about the colour green be better at the end there? And I haven't died yet, but I think I've hit one of the tough levels. I think it is well known for like, oh well, kind of about on the oh hello. I kind of read about and heard about. Died again. The Nintendo version is, yeah, it's a tough old boy. I mean, how am I supposed to dodge those things? I'm supposed to just like through the lightnings there, but there. And let's get some more easy points again. If I can just get against the wall. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, I missed it. Oh. Hello, did he grab me then? I'm kind of getting bored of this level now though. I want to get to the bottom. Birds. The fact like only using 2 buttons kind of I think belies the nature of it, because the NES only had 2 buttons. Oh, hello. Yeah, touch that. And obviously here I'm only using the attack and shoot, like a special attack button when I do mid. I should know I was doing that. Yeah. Be a combo with hitting it so many times. I got a sword again, and I'm dead again. 79. 6 playability. Ability 59. Some fairly decent cutscene intermissions. Yeah, I mean it's Battletoads. I think I probably agree with that. I want to get to the flipping ends. Get too cocky, snot skins. That sounds rude. Plenty more where that came from. It's the need to speed from now on, Toads. Turbo tunnel. Oh, is this mentioned? Tough for the capital T. Jet turbo section. I bet this is a. Looks to be some kind of rats. Nice. There's that kind of like streak of British humour that comes out every now and then with the animation. Like, that feels like a very danger mousey thing. Probably should have jumped there, shouldn't I? Space Invaders. Oh my health, that's a very fourth wall breaking thing. Let's get him in the ground. Do the same to him, but bat him a couple more times. Indeed. Very clear about the points you get for hitting fellas as well. You know, Final Fight wouldn't do that. Come on, thank you. There you go. Get in the ground. Good night. I like that because it feels like there's going to be a blind jump into a bad guy in a minute. Fighting systems is a bit dull. You got like the kicking around. I mean, it's difficult to compare it to Final Fight because here we go. We've got a jump. You can see where things are coming from. More variety in what you do compared to like Final Fight. There's a little bit more leeway in the fighting system to kind of mix things up and kind of control the space and do what you want. But also there's only like 1 or 2 dudes at a time on it. Compared to this where there's like 1 person at a time kind of queuing up. Oh boy. Easy guys, come on. It's getting a bit daft there now. That's a ramp, that's a ramp. Not a ramp, that's a ramp. That's not a ramp, that's not a ramp, that's a ramp. Wall, ramp. I missed the ramp. Good to know. See why it's difficult, because like flashy thing obviously telling you where it is, but also it makes it a little bit difficult to judge like when it is going to drop into your face. Oh, jump that, there's a ramp. Wall, ramp me do. Close, right? Wall. Ah! I think we're going to see the game over screen in a minute here. Right, where are we? Right, ramp. A ramp. A ramp. Not a ramp. Damn it! Going so well. Alright, here we go again. Right. Oh no! Oh no, that's right! Not a ramp. Ramp. A ramp. Not a ramp. The bad guy from Temple of Doom. Not a ramp. There's a ramp. Land it. Beautiful. Right. Wall. Sake. I think it's the last life. It does look weird on that bike. It looks like folded up ET or something. Right. Not a ramp. 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 Damn it. Okay, we've got last go. So remember the sequence. We've got a ramp, a not a ramp, and then a ramp. 2 not a ramps. Press the button. Over. Yeah, 79. We'll go with that. It's not bad. It's not bad fun, but I can imagine that now we're at the difficulty spike, that's where it starts getting annoying. But yeah, 79%, spot on.